Alrighty, I'm started. Apologies on the delay there. Ant, sup, Dick? Not much at the moment, as you can probably see, still sitting here on the menu. And RJ, appreciate the follow. Thanks very much. Welcome on in. And as you can probably tell by the title, we're going to be looking at doing a hardcore Nuzlocke run today. So there's an event I joined last year that was called Nuzlocke and Load. And basically the principle of it was we get a handful of different content creators or people that enjoy playing Pokemon to all like band together into one community, and we have like a friendly competition to see who can win the Nuzlocke the fastest or with the least amount of deaths and whatever else. And they had different categories. So this year they've got 3 categories. They have standard, intermediate, and hardcore. I've gone immediately straight for hardcore because why not? The hardcore one has obviously the toughest rule set, so they've all got the generic rule set in the sense of level caps and, you know, all of that sort of usual Nuzlocke stuff. But we also can't Dynamax, we can't use the actual starters, so I think we've got to use it for like the initial battle, and then after that we basically bin it, and our starter is a Wooloo. We've got to catch a Wooloo in the overworld, get it to level 5, and that's our starter, quote unquote. All of our encounters have to be done via the exclamation point, unless we are fishing or in a water/cave environment where there is no exclamation points. So there's a lot of tight rule sets around it. It's going to be quite interesting to see how we go with it. But I mean, look, it is what it is. I hadn't finished setting up my overlays yet. I had to try and get this done. Badges. That's going to be a big fat 0 at the moment. Shrink that down a little bit and slap that in there. Alright, badges 0. Trying to get through the starting text so I can actually make a start on this thing. Good luck, dude. Thanks very much. Muchly appreciated. I'm going to need all the luck I can get, I reckon. Deaths. Also, big fat 0 is probably the only time you see a 0 in my deaths column, so we'll take that. And then 1 more to go for the run. Actually, 2 more. We need the run, and we need the level cap. Run number 1. Haha. Big. And then level cap, I believe the first level cap is 20. Actually, let me know if you need me for anything. I'm 76 at the moment. No worries, mate. Very, very much appreciated. I'll give you a yell and let you know if I do need anything. I'm just sitting here trying to get the last little bit of this set up. I'm pretty sure it's level 20 for the first level cap. Beautiful. Good enough to me. Alright. And you guys can't see all the text stuff in behind, because obviously it's down in behind the overlay, but I mean, you don't really need to see the text stuff. Most of us have played Sword and Shield many, many moons ago. Alright, I think we should be good now. Let's get through some of this text and this dialogue and let's get this shit started. Guess they're going to have a legendary battle. Oh, cool. Pokemon Sword. I said to Alex last night when we were bowling, wish we could play against our Mick every week. Oh, it'd be great. Like, it's always a good night bowling against them. It's always good fun. The banter. Same I find bowling against Crammond. I mean, in that aspect, you don't get it much with Dan, but you do get it with Crammond. I love to when I it's been a little bit since I've like loaded up a stream. When I loaded in the stream, my sound alerts was trying to tell me there was an update, and then Botrix timed it out and yelled at it, posted a link. My bots were fighting each other. It was fucking comical. Alright, let's get through all of this. Get through all the dialogue. Fucking funny. I know, right? It was so good. Yeah, come up, Botrix going mad. At sound alerts, please do not send links. She was like, all sound alert was trying to do was like, hey, I have an update, fix me. And Botrix is like, no, not allowed. I don't know if that's there as well. Oh, there we go. I tried to run that way and she growled at me. It's like, no, she didn't. I'm just a pleb. I got too close to the door. Oh, come on, fuck ya. Open the menu by pressing X. Yes, I'm aware. Oh, it works. I'm gonna save. Alright. Let's get out of there. So yeah, I think like, we've still got to pick our starter like normal, but I think what happens is the first point where we physically can, when we've got Pokeballs and whatnot, we go and catch a Wooloo in Route 1, box our other starter or like get rid of it, don't use it, whatever, and then Wooloo becomes our technical starter for the hardcore run. Forgot that thing kept trying to roll into the gate. Stupid Wooloo. So we're going to get into his house. Massive ass house down there. Inside. My house now, bitch. Ah, what are we going to come with? No, I don't really want to do that. Wait for me on the route. No. You see all the people down there gathered around the station. So I'm going to run down, do all this, and come back up and pick our starter, and then we can go and fight the Pokemon. Forget how much dialogue is at the beginning of this game. Come on, get through all the text. It's not close to 1k resets on Trico. I'm not surprised. Honestly, man, I'm really not surprised that you've had that many resets already. Like the, yeah, the soft resets for starters are brutal. There's proper hunt that way too. Yeah, true. Honestly, I've always wanted to do the idea of having like a shiny only run, or say like a shiny only Nuzlocke, but I just don't have the patience to sit there and soft reset straight off the start. Like, especially in a game like BDSP, it was just took so long to reset. Like, if the game's quick to reset, no worries. We'll gladly soft reset for starters, because you get through a reasonable amount of encounters like every hour or every so often. Like, but rather than like going literally like a reset a minute or a reset per minute 30 or something, I think Pokemon Platinum, like the original Platinum, was, I think it was about a minute 30, I believe. It was mental to try and soft reset that. Oh, look at all the starters that I can't use. Alright, so I'm sitting there trying to use my noggin. Alright, so Hop picks the starter that is weak to me. Alright, now I've done a little bit of looking through, trying to prepare for this run. It was only very brief, but I did notice there's a lot of water types, so it would be in my best interest, I believe, to actually pick Sobble here, because then Hop should pick Scorbunny, which gives me type advantage over his starter for a reasonable chunk of the run. I think it would be wise for me to take Sobble. I mean, I can't use it after this first battle anyway. I've got to like chuck it in the box and use the Wooloo. But like down the track I can get a Magikarp, or I think I worked it out, if I went and got Magikarp on Route 2, I think there could be a fishing spot on there for memory. I got Magikarp there, I could guarantee a Turtle for a Dreadnought in one of the later routes. Like, I had it all worked out on what the ideal encounters and stuff were. I'm not going to give Sobble a nickname like we're supposed to, because, I mean, outside of this first battle, I can't use it. So it's just going to go in the dead box anyway. There's no point in me trying to give it a nickname and getting attached to it when it's part of the rule set. We can't use it as soon as practically possible anyway. Alright. Oh, poor little Grookey all left on his own. Alright. We're nearly to the point where we get to start battling and doing bits and pieces. Alright, let's talk about the champion. Yes, one day I might be able to rival you. Who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Now, according to the rule set for this hardcore run, the run doesn't technically start until I have my Wooloo at level 5 and I've got Pokeballs. So I think the way that I understand that is that if I have any unusual mishaps between now and then, it's not run over and I don't have to go through all this dialogue again, because this would be fucking dreadful. Pound. And again. I'll go through and fix the settings up on this after this initial battle too. Where I'll flick the set mode on and stuff. I've only got one Pokemon now anyway, so I just forgot to do it before I went into all the dialogue, and once you're in the dialogue you can't get out of it until the fight's over. So it is what it is. Alright. So that'll be the KO. Yeah, level up. He learnt Water Gun. Be the one and only battle I get to use Sobble for. And this is where we absolutely poleaxe Score Bunny. Water Gun. Oops. Giving him the business. And done, right. So that's the initial fight over. Now it's just a matter of trying to work out when we get Pokeballs. Because as soon as we get Pokeballs and we can catch our Wooloo, we can get rid of this. Try and get the Wooloo to level 5, and then that's it. She's game on from there. Right, get some easy monies. Alright, get the heals. Bloody hell, it's been 20 minutes since I started stream. It's been like 15 minutes trying to get through all of this. With the last little bit of like initial setups and stuff as well, so. Pokemon Research Lab. No, I don't want to go there yet. Let's go tell your mum that we're heading out. Alright. Before I forget. Text speed fast, battle style set. Give nicknames, yes. We're supposed to give them all nicknames. Autosave. Autosave I'm going to turn off. Because we've got to try and like save before every battle, so on the off chance we accidentally break rules, we can reload and try and get through that battle again to suit. Yes, we're going to save those settings. Well, there goes the gate. That's right, I've got to go in here first. I don't think, though, I don't think we've got Pokeballs or nothing yet. I think we get them after all of this. Yeah, I've got nothing in there at the moment. I have a potion, an adventure guide, and a fishing rod. Good start. Alright. Yes, yeah, we're going to get through all this intro stuff, then we get Pokeballs, so then we can catch our Wooloo. Oh, bugger off you. Leave me alone. Water gun! Feels so weird being back on Sword and Shield. Feels so strange. Kind of nice though for something different. I want to get my hands on one of these rooketies. I think I had that as the ideal encounter for, I think it was Route 1 or something. No, it mustn't have been. So the random encounters, what did I have? Oh, I can't remember now. One of the routes I had Rookedy. Might have even been out here, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know if I can't remember if you can get back out here though, straight away. That's what I remember this. This was one of the best starts to Pokemon games. So good. The eeriness of the fog and having the legendary out there kicking your ass you couldn't touch. One thing I'm very sad about is all this wasted experience though. Just nothing I can do about it. Right. Run into the fog. Hey, bye. Scary doggo. I was like, what? The move had no effect on it? Like, yes. No shit. These are all the crap moves. I saved the good ones. Alright, get through all this dialogue with Leon. I can't believe we're still trying to pump through this dialogue. This is just mental. So I've got to let Mum know we're leaving and then head back down and then get your Pokeballs and stuff and we should be okay. And we actually finally start playing Pokemon. I can't remember if I was supposed to go here, if I had to go. I'm guessing I've got to go straight down to the route. That's what I get for not reading them. Trying to skip through all the dialogue, like, I don't need to read this stuff. Apparently, yes, I did. Alright, there it is. I'm gonna get to the research lab. Do I have Pokeballs yet? Yes, 5 Pokeballs. Okay. Okay, so now what I need is I need that Wooloo. This Wooloo is my starter. It's already level 5? Oh, yes. Oh, that thing is a fucking tank. What the hell? Ay, ay, ay. I'll water gun this. Get a bit of damage on it. That's what I want to see. Oh, I think we try. We try and catch. I can't remember. I have a really weird feeling this route might have been guaranteed. At least the first catch, maybe. Or was that a different game? I can't remember. I know one of the games had like the first route guaranteed. Just catch whatever. Right. So we're not playing no more. Now that we have our Wooloo. Yes, we want to give him a name. Now that we have our Wooloo, this is the run. We start from here. I'm going to call it Fluffy. That's exactly what it is. It's Fluffy. No, we didn't want that. Get the fuck out of there. Run away. I still can't get rid of this other Mom though, just yet. I should probably actually go and heal. Let me run back up to go and heal, because yeah, Wooloo copped a bit of a beating. Whoops. And while we're doing this, so I think I had the ideal, so for Route 1, the ideal was the 10% grubbin. So if I get lucky enough to hit the 10% grubbin in the question mark encounters, we are going to be laughing. I mean, we at least know there's no trainers on this route, which is handy. Take potion now. So the overworld encounters like the Rookidee and Wooloo and that, aside from that first Wooloo, we can't catch any of them. We have to go with the unknown question mark. This one. This is our encounter for Route 1. Oh, it's a blip bug. Eesh, I don't know how I feel about that. It's only level 3. I'll just try and throw one ball at it straight away to catch. I mean, like, we caught it. I mean, I guess it goes into all beetle. It's still not great, but could be worse. I want to give it a nickname. What do I want to call it? That's the question. What do I want to call the bug? I'm going to call it L. Because I took an L on that encounter. It was definitely not the bug I was hoping for from there, that's for sure. Alright, I think I'm going to have to start trying to jot these down too. Otherwise I'm going to forget what I've got and what I don't. Cool. Yeah, so far we've got our level 5 Warloo, our level 3 Blipbug. They are our Mons. This one here, I believe, is the Paralysed Hills. Now what we need to do is we need to try and level these guys up a little bit. I'd like it just a little bit, because if we go too much, we're going to shoot ourselves in the foot. I mean, we've got to get through Wedgehurst. Now, Wedgehurst was listed as a spot where you can get an encounter, so I don't know if they mean the Slowpoke. I'm not going to get it straight away if that is the one, but I don't know if that's the one they mean. Because I don't think there's any other encounters in Wedgehurst. And then once we reach Route 2, we have trainers. We've got 3 different trainers in Route 2. The strongest is a level 7, and we've got the Hot Fight, which is strongest is a level 8. So we're going to need to be prepared for that, but we should be able to get away with the random encounters in there. We've got a 25% chance for a Rookity. We can't catch Blipbug again because we've already got one. So that knocks out the 40%. So that means our next highest is a Rookity. So I mean, even if we pull Rookity out from there, or we can go fishing and grab a Magikarp. Whilst that's bad to start, level 20 Gyarados, pretty broken. If we hit the 80%, we've no my luck, we'll hit the 5% Arrokuda or something, but I think we've got time. We'll push through, get some of the story stuff done. We'll come back and do the battles in a moment. Okay. Right. Get over here to this building. There's Leon. So we meet Sonia. And then we get the Pokedex. And then we've got to go to Route 2 to visit Sonia's grandmother's house. Something like that. Come on, let's get through this dialogue. Yes, I have a radon phone. Alright, there's my Pokedex done and dusted. If you obtained a potion. Oh. You can grab the rare candy. That's up there, and then we've got a boutique, which I think that's up the top, just the train station. Oh, we've got a Pokédoll next to the boutique, which won't do us any good because we're not allowed to use them in battle. But more money. Something we can sell, get a bit more cash, load up on Pokeballs, potions. Because we can use healing items outside of battle, if we need to. Alright, that's where I can finally make me dead box and tuck the Sobble in. You done yet? Thank you. Change its name. Dead. Sobble. Oh, that one hurts. Can I buy Pokeballs yet? No. I can buy revives. I can't buy Pokeballs. Okay. Sure. Some potions and other bits and pieces. I think I've already got a couple of paralyzed heals. I can't really see it's getting burned or being frozen or poisoned or anything. Maybe a poison, I might take one. Burn heal, take one. I'll take a handful of potions. Just to try and load ourselves up. Right, now somewhere up here. There it is. That's our Pokédoll we can sell. It's the gym challenge. Alright, that's where he introduces us to all of that. Now, Pokemon here are between levels 4 and 6. What I'm trying to work out is where the fishing spot is. I have a feeling the fishing spot's down the back near her house. So, I think we're going to go back to Route 1, grind just a touch. So ideally, we're going to want both Pokemon to be... I mean, look, we can get maybe to level 6 or 7 out here, and then we'll push through the route, catch our next encounter, grind up to like level 8 or 9, or something along those lines, and then see how we go. Pokemon... Swap to L, because that's probably what we're going to be taking. No. We'll lose to Tanky, and there we go, that's what we want, Squobit. And Rookedee's probably just going to tear apart my little Blipbug. We don't want to be losing the fight just yet. Struggle Bug! Wow! See, that already did 6. Lower special attack's not going to help me in the slightest. Oh, we're speed tied? Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. I think for the sake of being safe, I'm going to switch to the Wooloo. Just for the sake of being safe. We'll just be able to hopefully tackle KO this. Easy, that's what we want. Oh, Blip Bug nearly got a whole full level out of that. Would have been juicy. I'll squave it. Nice, nice. Buggle bug. Really going for the turn one tail whip. I'm not risking it because I don't know. I didn't pay attention to the last square that we fought, and I don't actually know what level it was. And if I'd risk going in, especially if he double tail whip, like that would have been it. If I could have got the second struggle bug off knowing he was going to do a second tail whip, it would have been fine. But I mean, like, 2 tackles from this. If he tail whips again, we're laughing. Which he has done, so second tackle from the Wooloo, and we should be fine. Go Fluffy! Alright, so now got Blip Bug to level 4. His stats are disgusting. Absolutely despicable. No, I didn't want to fight against you. Oh, what the hell just happened there? Audio just had a spaz out in the ears. Ah! I can't get away! Into the Fluffy, I'm not risking it. No way. This should allow me to run away, hopefully. Thank you. What do we got? Ah, Blip Bug v Blip Bug. Nice. There's your Struggle Bug on me. Did 4 damage. I used Struggle Bug on it. Did probably about the same. I think I switch. So I'll switch here, punch on with this, go and heal up, come back, punch on a little bit more, and then we'll go and get our next encounter. So I can get some levels into these guys early, so I'm prepped and ready to go. And if I go too far, I'm going to stitch myself up. I mean, the gym level cap is 20. So as long as I don't go, like, ridiculous with it, we should be fine. Oh, squave it. I think honestly I might just do the insta swap out to Fluffy and just try and run tackles. If I can win this battle, then I'll get my Blip Bug to level 5. Actually, that only did 2 damage, so we should be fine. There's no way we lose to the Squove it right from here. Nah, it should be a 3 hit. Hit number 2. Well, actually, I don't know if that will be a 3-hitter. To be honest, I don't actually know if it will. It's going to be tight. It's not. It's okay, you use another tail whip. Squovet's trying to set up on me. Trying to get me prepped and ready for the big 1-hit KO. Alright, now let's run through, let's heal him up. Because yeah, like I know we've got to fight each trainer, so maybe we go and try and get. Oh fuck! I don't know. I don't know how far. I don't know how far down the water is going to be the problem. I mean, the trainers along their way won't be any issues, or shouldn't be any issues. But they are like level 6s, so... I'm thinking ideally I'm going to want to try and get that magic up. If I can make it far enough into the route, I want to try and get that magic up. If I accidentally run into an exclamation point, that's my encounter, whether I like it or not. Oof. Alright, gonna be a 3-hitter. Hopefully this thing tail whips. Does. Beautiful. We got out of that with minimal damage. That's what we like to see. Nothing worse than when you're trying to grind, especially when you got to grind early game for levels, and you just get absolutely demolished in the first battle, back to hills again. I had like PTSD from Pokemon Emerald doing that to me when I was a kid. It sucked. Sucks so much. See, now I've got the thought process, right? I was sitting there considering whether or not I get that Magikarp from Route 2. I would like to get the Magikarp, because like an early Gyarados could be cool. But it's not going to be that good against the gym anyway, because the gym's grass type. Like Gyarados is just going to get monstered. So I'd actually almost be better off going for the random encounter and hoping for the Rookidee. Or a Rookidee or a Hoothoot. Preferably Rookidee. Would love to be able to get one of them to be able to work my way towards a Corviknight. Thing is so broken. Oh Jesus, this thing's level 6? Huh. I am scared. I don't think level 6s can spawn in Route 1. Holy shit! Wow! That hurt a little bit. Oh boy. This fight's getting a little bit scary now. Yeah, no, we're out. We're dipping. I am not dealing with this. Absolutely not dealing with this. Let me out, let me out. Thank God for that. Hi, Thiago Xavier. Welcome on in. How are you today? How's everything tracking? I'm just ever so casually was getting my ass handed to me by a Squovit. It's not my finest moment. Okay, insta swap straight to Fluffy. We should be fine. He has Tail with me, but he's also only level 4. This would be a good indication. How much damage? 3 damage! Wow, big numbers. Player HP bar is hidden by the run info. It is too. I might have to squish me screen and make it look a bit strange. It just looks really weird when it's squished. Hold up. I'll show you what I mean. if I go, where are we? Like if I squish this up, it just looks so, like it doesn't look right. But I might have to, so then you guys can see everything. It'll do. Yeah, I named Blipbug L for the simple fact that it was not the encounter that I wanted. I wanted the Grubbin. I wanted the other bug. Because, I mean, Grubbin, I'm pretty sure it's Grubbin, goes to Charge Bug and then Vikavolt. Vikavolt is lit. So yeah, it was a little bit of an L. I mean, Orbeetle, if it lasts long enough to become an Orbeetle, it could still be very, very handy. But wasn't what I wanted. Definitely not what I wanted, so I called it L. I was mad. Alright, let's go on hill. And we'll... I think we try and go for the Rookidee on Route 2. I don't think we do Magikarp, because trying to like think my way through it, Rookidee is going to be much more helpful for the first gym compared to Magikarp. And Magikarp's not going to be that help. Don't understand Reflect Light Screen, Extreme Tank, level 10. Makes Vikavolt the L. Yeah, I mean, by level 10 maybe, but like, I look at it like late game, like Vikavolt. I have good memories of Vikavolt being solid as a final stage, and Orbeetle, I mean, it never really suited the way that I played. But, I mean, look, any Pokemon, just about any Pokemon can be good with the right moveset. So, we'll see. Hold it L. Maybe next run, if there is a next run, it could be a W. Who knows? Oh, please don't want to fight me right now. Please don't want to fight me right now. We're not prepared for this. Oh. Whew. Would be really good if it wasn't both slow and frail. I mean, it hits like a truck. I think it's got like 130 or 140 special attack. But yeah, it's very slow. It'd be well suited on a Trick Room team. It was also slow, but at least it's got the memo about it. Won't tank you to compensate. True. "20 Pokeballs? Oh my god!" Right. Gonna save. Now we can't take any of the overworlds. Have to take the exclamation mark, which is yes, sir! I got the encounter I wanted. I wanted the Rookidee. Not a great matchup here, we'll admit. Have to switch, but we got the Rookidee that I wanted. So you know it's a win. We take that for sure. It did 1 point of damage. Let's see with the extra Pokeball. See if I can catch it first ball. By the way, no starter. So, part of the hardcore rule set for the Nuzlocke and load is that you can't use the Galarian starters. So at your earliest possible moment, you had to catch the Wooloo. So the Wooloo is technically my starter in this competition. Oh, you fucking idiot. I can't use the Rookidee. I just forgot to give it a nickname. Oh, really? Yeah, so tries to make the game a little bit harder, you see. Although I just make it harder on myself because I'm a pleb, but that's a level 7 Yamper. Oh, Shazer. Oh, hang on. I might have got away with this. Hold up a minute. Oh, the Pokemon sound. Yeah, that's what I was just like looked it up and he said about the name Raider. I forget in the newer games it's not quite as bad. I remember like old school Pokemon where you had to wait till like the tail end of the game. I panicked, like, oh, I fucked this up here. This guy? No. This guy. Rate a nickname. Which one should you rate? This one. I've not thought about what I want to call it. There's a chance of being possibly better than a starter or trash. Yeah, well, I'm going to call it Birdo. I can't think at the moment. If we think of a better nickname for it later, I'll add it on later. Is this ability fluffy or not? Yeah, well, I mean, this is true. It does. Halves the damage taken from moves that make direct contact, but doubles that of fire-type moves. So basically anything that's like a physical move that's direct hit, like say tackle and double edge and all that sort of stuff. Doubles that of fire-type moves. That doesn't really matter because I probably wouldn't use it in fire-type battles anyway, so... And plus defensive too, yeah. I definitely got lucky, that's for sure. Definitely got lucky. I think we run a run a couple of battles with Rookidee, get some levels on it. Get them up to like level 7 or 8, and then we'll go and start smashing through the trainers. There's also a thing about it people forget. I forget a lot of stuff. Wooloo was a very forgettable Pokemon. When you had the starters that like dominated everything at the start, there was just no need for Wooloo. But again, like with the right build and whatnot, like actually putting a bit of effort in to build said Pokemon, it's not that bad. Yeah, okay, it's not going to be doing that anytime soon. Heck. Oh, that's done not much. That's right, only level 4. That might be why, Ash, you dumbass. Physical fire moves. Being harder than physical and double normal. Double damage only happens on special fire moves. True. That is very true. This Squover is dummy thick. Alright, I'm now going to switch out because I don't like the fact that he's triple tail whipped. People forget this. I'll use Retaro as a base, has 32 base HP, Square has 70. That explains a lot. I forget that Squover is genuinely dummy thick. Because like I'm sitting here with... Here's me sitting here with 21 HP at the moment. Like Squover is eating. There's a reasonable HP stat for a Route 1 Mon. You got 11. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. See if I can't get some damage off. Oh, that's a crit. Special attack drop doesn't mean shit. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yes. Alright, now I'll switch back into Fluffy to finish off the fight. We all get a little bit of XP then and no one dies. It's one of the reasons Squover is unironically good at Nuzlocke. Just simply refuse to die. You're not wrong. Alright, so we got level on Fluffy, we got a level on L, and we got 2 levels on Birdo. Nice. Still no more moves for any of them yet. That's interesting. Very interesting. Alright, we'll get in here and heal. Dun 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 dun. It's a ability cheat pouch. True. Right. Let me have a squiz here. What do we got? The first trainer's got level 6 Squobit. Fuck off. No, I'm gonna leave with me bug. Take the revive. It's not going to be any good to me. I may as well sell it because we can't revive bonds in hardcore Nuzlocke. Can't do it in any Nuzlocke, but so let's get past all of them. Sneak through them. It's our first trainer. Rookies just paused mid-flap. Right, this is the guy I think that's got the Squobit. So we're going to lead with our Blip Bug, good old L, and hit it with Struggle Bug a little bit and see how we go. Eats a berry, he's belly jump plus 6 attack, but halves HP to Citrus, he was 25, Trick Pouch, he was another. Yeah. That is kind of broken. Alright, Struggle Bug. Tackle, that's fine, we tank that. We'll Struggle Bug again. Now the HP's starting to get a little bit low. We'll switch out, we'll go Fluffy, because I know Fluffy can tank a hit. Use that once to beat the Dragon Chim. I find it so annoying. I mean, it is really busted, being able to be full health plus 6. It is super broken. Alright, he's double tail whipped again, so he's stuffed up. Tackle, done. Alright. Now, another stipulation of this particular Nuzlocke is we have to beat every trainer on the way through. No ifs, buts, or maybes. So I think, just to be on the side of caution, I'm gonna run back up. I'm gonna try and heal after most battles. But I know it's a hell of a run that's gonna be infuriating. But I'd rather do that than go, oh, I should be okay, risk it, and then end up with my head caved in. Because that is most definitely not what I want. Next fight is Lux Lauren, apparently with a level 6 Choodle. I'll again lead with Blip Bug. And we'll have a bit of a sneak peek, a look-see what he can do. So that's trainer number 1 we've already beaten. We're going to go and grab that item. There's Choodle sitting there chilling. No trainers we've missed there. And do the loop up around the top here to grab this item. This looks like the last we've got to beat with the turtle. Thought I was close enough to be able to talk to her and actually start the fight, and apparently I wasn't. Apparently I was just sitting there like a pleb. Stuff with Mrs. I've a metronome label stuffer. Metronome clock label's disgusting. I have seen some challenges with people I've done playthrough runs using nothing but metronome. And it kind of looks like it could be fun, but like it'd be so infuriating. I reckon Blitbug might almost go punch for punch here. Should survive this one. Yep. We're good. GG's. Alright. There's that fight done. Very good, very good. I believe. Have a look, see. Next one has a Blitbug level 5 and a Nick at level 7. So we can lead with Rookity. We shouldn't have to go back and heal here. Leave with Rookity. Slap a potion on this. Done. We're good. And that's the potion was a just in case. We didn't want to have to go back and heal if it was unnecessary. Now the main concern I've got is going to be with Hop. He's got a Wooloo, Rookity, and a Score Bunny. And like looking at it, the Score Bunny with its Ember and the Rookity with its Peck are both going to wall my Blitbug. So I might have to use that to start with on Wooloo. Save my Wooloo and Rookity for the last two. Or like maybe even do a little bit more grinding, get him a little bit higher leveled. Oh, I've just O-coded that. Rip. Lucky Line Copycat. Cool. Right. Let's try a peck on this. This thing's got quick attack. That's done next to nothing. Did 3 health points of damage. Use peck. Did a little bit more than 3. Stop using quick attack, you peasant. It's so annoying. I don't think I'm going to 3-tap it though. Probably should have lead and then pecked. Those wouldn't have really mattered. Would have been 2 turns either way. Alright. Fight over. He's now got a full team Birdo learned home clause. Nice. Got a full team of level 8s and Hop's got a 6, 5 and an 8. Just trying to think from here. Let me just do that so time doesn't keep ticking. Let me just have a look, see what have we got. So once we do all of that, then we've got to go back to Wedgehurst. That's right, we've got to go through the station and head out to the wild area. Yeah, and there's just like lots of Pokemon we can catch out there. Lots and lots of Pokemon. Be very interesting. But yeah, this hot fight. I don't think we've got much else. Like looking at it, we've got the wild area. They said the trainers aren't compulsory in the wild area because they spawn so erratically. So we just get through that. And then we've got where we get into Motorstoke. Going after all the ceremony stuff. Fight Hop again. Oh, we've got the Team Yell guys who are level 9, so we want to be at least level 10 before going there. So maybe we do try and grind to level 10 and then go and fight Hop. Because they got 2 Zigzagoons, 2 Nickets, all level 9s, and then after that's a Hop fight where he's 11, 12, and 14. And apparently Motorstoke's where I can do fishing. I've got a 90% chance between Magikarp and Choodle, which either one of them I'll be happy with. That covers the score bunny. If I get Choodle, especially if I get a rock type move, that also covers Rookity. And I've only got to cover Wooloo from there. And they're 7 to 11. So yeah, I think we try and... I mean, we've only just hit level 8. I think we try and do a little bit of grinding out here in the area. Try and get to like level 10, then we'll go and fight Hop, or level 9, 10, probably 10. Then we go and fight Hop, and then that should set us up to not have to do much grinding between now and like the gym introduction and getting ready for the actual gym challenge itself. Boosts attack stat and accuracy. I mean, just the boosted attack would be nice. But, I mean, for now, we don't need it. We're only battling Wild Mons. If we're getting in a battle, ready to set up. Ah, and we got Keen Eye. No lower accuracy here. Yep. The accuracy can be a positive for certain moves. Like, I mean, that's 100% accurate with the higher moves, definitely, but... I mean, early game, it's not overly helpful. That did 2 health points of damage. That was a very weak move. I think it's stronger for every stat buff. True. I forget that accuracy buffs and stacks the same way as like attack and everything else does. Let's put Litbug in the lead. I don't really want to fight either of them. Sport Squover appears after I run away from him. Oh, you piss off. Leave me alone, you bully. Precious House. More dark coverage. Through. Weak to bug. I mean, I'm just concerned because Litbug is very frail. Like, it's very frail. Stats are really not good at the moment. I want to try and make sure I don't have any stupid deaths that could have been avoided. While I'm like fighting all the things like the Squovits and the lower, weaker stuff. Safety, because see, that fucking happens otherwise. Oh my god. Oh! Danger! Danger! The way Birdo's going, Birdo's going to go for a rest, I think. I might have to go back up and chuck him in the PC shortly. He's going to level up way too quick. Nick it with non-stab quick attack. True. I'll one-tap it anyway. Let's chuck a Fluffy out the front. Get a bit more XP on this. I will grab that payback once we're done fighting Hop and kind of go through all of that stuff. Stop tail whipping me, you bastard. All this thing has done. Just shake its ass at me. There we go. Haven't had to fight a Purloin yet. At least not this run anyway. Well, obviously have fought Purloin many a times, but... Excuse me, that's rude. Stop trying to use fake out, you butthole. Alright, we only got the whole team to level 9. Well, honestly, level 9 could probably almost do it. And when I go back to the hot fight, oh damn, I was going to say it's a big hit, no wonder why it was critical. What the fuck, that thing had last resort? Where are we? Back again, we don't want that. Oh, it's okay, I did nothing. We win. Cool. He's got 6, 5, and 8. So, I mean, really, we should have that covered. We should have that covered from here. So, I'll go and heal. You gain 140 watts. Cool. We'll go and heal up, and then we should be good to take on Hop and get that fight over and done with. Grab the payback TM. Well, there's lots of stuff out there in a garden. There's the payback TM. You got a fresh water hidden in a pot in one of the near the eastern crop lot, and then you've got a great bowl on the west side of the house at the back of her garden. Got heaps of crap in there. So we'll lead off with L. See how we go. We'll get down here too and we'll save before we go in and fight Hop. Just because recommended to save before every major battle. So that's what we will do. Beaten all the trainers, beat those first two, we'll beat this third one. This is where we'll save back here on the bridge. Been an hour and 12 minutes. We've got our whopping 3 Pokemon. Let's get through all the dialogue with a grandma. Some broken egg moves, there it is, yeah. It was definitely a very interesting move for the Squovit to have. Rookidees with Sky Attack. Oh, shit. So if I see a Rookidee like that, run away. Run very, very far away. That's the TM. Da, 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 da. Hey, back. There it is around the back. So that's great ball. It's the bubble of fresh water. And then we've got a repel on the east of the grass patch in front of Magnolia's house, so... Not that. Oh, I've got a fire pop. He's over. It's over and behind that grass patch, I think. Fine, asshole. I'll kick your ass and make you look stupid in front of your brother. Payback on Warloo is decent. Yeah, I probably should have put it on him in hindsight before the fight, but I'll put it on him after the fight, and then can use it in the lead up to that first gym battle. Go, L. Now, again, special attack fall doesn't really do anything for me. It's just more so the raw damage numbers that I'm putting out is what I like. Trying to think, I don't know what he's going to bring out next. If I'm out here with Blitbug, I'll be expecting Score Bunny to come out for this. Yep, there's the Score Bunny as anticipated. Fluffy. He's going to absolutely whoa this Score Bunny. Just did absolutely nothing. Whoa, big damage. So funny. Yes, use your fire move on me. Holy shit! Why did that do so much damage? Oh, that's my special fire move. Double. Oh, my dumbass. I was sitting there thinking, oh, like, fire move. No, it's not physical fire move, actually, dickhead. It's Ember that he gets. Okay, we're going to swap to Birdo. I just need to stop and think. It's not that I need to read the ability. I need to stop and think. It's the joys of coming home from work, having a long, slow, boring as shit day at work, and then coming home to try and stream and run a competition where I'd need to be on top of my game. It's not going to happen. Oh. All right. It's a level 5 Rookidee. I shouldn't need to set up on it. Try peck, see if I can get away with 2 peck. Not quite. But it's only going to do like 4 points of damage. I'll just triple peck and we should be okay. Well, I nearly threw. It was accidental, but I nearly threw. But I didn't. So we're okay. I've not completely had a meltdown just yet. We're good. I really don't like how much XP this Rookedee's already getting though. Like, it is leveling up way quicker than anything else I've got. Alright, and these guys will sit here and ramble on a little bit. Oh, it's a shooting star. Whoa. No, don't need the items shown anymore. Talking about the wishing stars, the Dynamax that I'm not allowed to use as per the rules. It's a little Dynamax band. Can't do anything with that anyways, but nice to know we've got it there if we need. Actually, that's what I need to do as well while we're here, is I need to update. Route 2, we ended up with Rookedy. Oh, bugger off with your great advice. Alrighty. There's the repel we needed. You know, I could have come all the way down to here somewhere to do fishing. There's the fishing spot there. I could have come all the way down to here to try and get the Magikarp and that, but I feel like having the grass for the first gym, it's probably a better option. And by the looks of it, I can catch one in Motorstoke anyway. Either that or a Choodle. I think I can get, I think the other one's like Arrokuda for 10%, but I mean, if I'm being realistic, I'm probably out of the 3 of them. That'd be the one least likely I'm going to want. The Choodle Water Rock gives me a little bit extra coverage that I don't already have. Or Magikarp, I mean, if I was to Gyarados, Gyarados is goated, so... Oh, no one cares about beating to the station, you tosser. Shut up, leave me alone. I'll make sure everything's healed. Sell off some of the items we can't use, so we've got a bit of extra coinage. I'm here to sell. What items can we not use here? Can't use that, that can go. Can't use that, that can go. Why not? Teach it to Zawulu over maybe over Growl. Take defense skill. Then if I'll what's your name idea for the Rookity? What a guy. Regular show. I mean that works. Beats Birdo. What a guy. Done. Beautiful. Right, everything's healed up. Looking for Wallian. Wallian. This is true. This is very true. I will keep that in mind. I think for now I'll just leave it as fluffy because I want to try and get on with this. I've stuffed around so much so far tonight. I've wasted so much time. Like an hour and 24 minutes and like I'm only just about to head out to the wild area for the first time. Like, Swift! Probably never going to use it. That's right, yes, parents come here. Forget about that. Alright, here's the camping gear. Then we go to the wild area from here. I'm going to also get some more items. And then, yeah, the wild area south. I've got one of each starter. It could be interesting. Yeah, they did say as part of the wild area. That's normal. This game so managed to waste an hour if I wanted to. Yeah, like I don't understand it. I'm sitting here just like, I feel like I've wasted so much time. And then before I know it, it's going to be like bang, 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 bang. Halfway through the game. And it's like, the fuck did the game just go? So yeah, the Pokemon Breeder in Wild Area South I'm not fighting. Just because they've specified in the rule set. Let me just go and find it. Where are we? 2024 tournament rules. Maybe it's not in that one, maybe it's in the hardcore rule set. Yeah, okay, hardcore rules. Yeah, so rule number 11 in the hardcore rule set. You must defeat every trainer in a route before moving on to the next area after it. The wild area is an exception since the trainers there inconsistently spawn. Alright. Actually, I need to go. It'll let me. I need to go back in there. Oh, there's a special raid there too. Nice. One of the people in the backpack near the entrance gives you 5 Pokédolls, which I can sell. Let's go back in. Let's grab those Pokédolls. And then the Pokemon box link from Sonia at the... Oh! Okay, so Sonia's the... No? Sonia's the professor's assistant. It was Chloe who was the Pokemon breeder. Sitting there, I don't know why I thought the breeder was just like, oh, she's the one that gives you the item. No, it's like, I'm just a tard, man. Like, fuck is wrong with me? Genuinely, I'm not with it tonight. This is not good. Like, I'm not focusing in the slightest. And I really need to, like, knuckle down and focus. Otherwise, it's going to end up going disastrous. So that's the Pokemon breeder I do not want to be fighting just yet. So we're going to avoid her. Wild area. And this is where shit gets confusing. I'm Sonia, so this will be the box link, which means I can swap Pokemon in and out the PC as and when I need to. That'd be so handy. Don't tell me to Dynamax my Pokemon, I can't do that. She's such a bully, this woman. Always picking on me. Oh no, you picked the single worst top starter. So the only reason I picked it to go that way was because I figured that trying to think for coverage, in the sense of Sobble through to, was it Inteleon, probably wouldn't have got much coverage. Like, yeah, okay, there's a few grass and electric types, but none of them are really any good. I was thinking, like, coverage for Sobble's going to be minimal. Grookey through to, like, Rillaboom. I think it's Rillaboom. I would have had, like, the Brookidee had I got it. Maybe a fire type if I got one later. All I was thinking was with the Score Bunny is that I know I'm guaranteed to get water type somewhere. And the Pokédolls I do have to sell. There is another rule that I can't, a part of the hardcore rule set, mind you. The easier ones I don't know. I don't think the easier ones have this rule set. But the hardcore rule set, you can't use items in battle, which means no Pokédolls. So, yeah, I kind of can't use them. That's why I'm selling them. Otherwise, I'm going to be tempted to use them, and then I break the rules, and then the run's like null and void. I have to start again. So, yeah, her jacket. I think it's a dress or a jacket. So, let me bring the rules back up so I can run through them. So you are not allowed to use items in battle. This includes Pokédolls. Using healing items outside of battle is fine. So outside of battle, I can use healing items and whatnot. In battle, I can't use any items full stop unless they're held items. So things like leftovers, or say like, I don't know, Focus Sash or Choice Specs or something along those lines. I can use them, but I can't use things like the Pokédolls or potions, full restores while I'm mid-battle as part of the hardcore run. So definitely like to keep people on their toes. That one's brutal. That's why it's hardcore. Like I said, they do have a standard, which is a pretty chilled rule set, and then intermediate, which is kind of a happy medium between like the bare bones rule set and the hardcore rule set. There you go. This is our little meet-up spot. Got rolling fields, so we've got to encounter at rolling fields. So we've got Rolling Fields, we have Dappled Grove, Westlake Axwell if there's grass. If not, that'll have to wait. Watchtower Ruins, East Lake Axwell. Either that or we can just go straight through Rolling Fields and East Lake. Like, there are our options if we wanted to just beeline straight through it, come back to the other encounters later. I think what we should do is probably go straight in so we can get to the Pokemon Center. Yes, like Rolling Fields. We avoid the massive overpowered Onyx. We'll have to grab something from there. But yeah, I think we run around. We're trying to avoid all the big roaming Pokemon. We definitely don't want the Combies. Grab that Pokeball while we're here. And then, yeah, once we've got to the Pokemon Center and we know we can get through, we'll come back out. Because, I mean, at the moment we're sitting at level 9, level 10, and a lot of these Pokemon aren't that lower level. Like Rolling Fields is 7 to 9, 7 to 10, so we'd have to go back there, start there for a bit, get a couple of levels, and then come down here, get a couple of levels, and then push on through. Problem with trying to push through too far, or trying to push through our levels too far, is that, yeah, then we've got the Team Yell fights, then we've got the Hot fights. And then we've still got Route 3 to Galamine and Route 4 to go to before we get to the town where the first gym is. Like, that's a lot. Maybe got the floor on Route 3. Honestly, we're genuinely going to be at the mercy of whatever we can find. So we've got to go through the random encounters. So they're like the question mark ones. So the random encounters for Route 3, we've got Rookidee at 35%, which we can't got because we've already got one. So that'll be Duke Spores. You've got Machop and Pancham at 20%. Mudbray at 15, Clink at 9, and Sizzlipede at 1. Any random encounters? Yeah, exactly. And I mean, even still, if they didn't do it that way, so for Scarlet and Violet, the way they did it was the first Pokemon you've seen. So if we got unlucky and didn't have that Gossifleur pop up, I mean, in the Eastern Grass, it's 30%. So it's pretty solid chance. But if that wasn't the first thing that come up and we didn't already have whatever it was, we'd be stuffed. So it's going to be a little bit touch and go, but, you know, I reckon we'll make it through. We'll be okay. We'll get through this little bit of dialogues, and it opens up the Poke Center, and we can get this done. We'll go out and catch our Pokemon at Rolling Fields, get a little bit of like level XP and stuff. Come back into the town. Oh, that's right. Maybe it's a Sizzlipede. I mean, look, I wouldn't complain if it wants to give me Sizzlipede or Clink or Pancham. Really, any of those three, I wouldn't complain. A little bit touch and go on Mudbray. I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, it might be useful for coverage. And Machop's Machop. It's been around for ages. But I mean, any of the other three, I'll happily take. Pancham, I would complain. Really? I don't mind Pancham. I'm just going to walk me through there. Yeah, dark type when you tend to evolve, it can be unlucky about it. I mean, this is true. Yeah, if I get a little bit stitched up with my other encounters, then I'm stuck with a Panjam. No one wants to customize their league card. Go away. My Braves Warloo too. I reckon gets more defense every time it gets punched in the face. The gym challenge opening ceremony. It's up the top, up past the train. I know where to go. Let me run out and catch my Pokemans. I don't know, we'll see how we go, I suppose. It's really all we can do. I tried to sit here. I made a list on, like, in one of my personal Discord channels that's within my server. I've got just like a me thing for when it comes to streams or like stuff that I need to remember, stuff I've got to take note of. And I made a list of all the areas where we can catch Pokemon that's been listed as like areas we can catch them, and tried to like work my way through and go, okay, try and build an ideal team list to get like the best possible ones that I could, or the ones that I would like to have the most. And so far we're doing pretty crap at it. So the ones that I would have liked, I mean, the Route 1, like I was saying before, I would have liked the Grubbin because I like Victorvelt as a Pokemon. I quite like it. Route 2, I was considering getting the Magikarp. I had the Magikarp written for there. Because if I'd got the Magikarp from Route 2, then I would have had an 80% chance to have got Chewtle from Motorstoke, because it's 40 and 10 for Chewtle and I think it's Arrokuda. So, like, I could have, yeah, I could have had a, like, almost a guaranteed Chewtle, which, like, I think when it evolves, it goes to Water Rock, which is, it's a handy typing. I mean, it's not great against grass, gets his ass kicked by anything that's got the tiniest little bit of grass moves on it, but, it's a Gyarados. Alright. Save. This is going to be our next encounter. This is what are we in Rolling Fields, I believe, at the moment. Yes. I need to go off the exclamation point. This one right here. What do we get? Oh. Quintino, okay. Not ideal. But it is what it is. There's not a great deal we can do about it now. Holy shit! Why did that thing hit so hard? The fuck? Oh my days. That thing ain't playing. Alright. Mincino was our Pokemon for the Rolling Fields. Yeah, I'm not real sure if I'm all that thrilled about it, but it is what it is. And level 10, cool nanas. Ah, the evolution! Dun 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 dun. Shotla! And reflect and light screen and confusion Oh, that's a juicy move set. Just those three on its own, like, oh. Might have to go and change his name to M for mid. Maybe it's not now anymore. Oh god. I don't know what to call this one. Let's call him Tiny for now, because that's what he is. He's little. He's just a little guy. Just a little guy. I can't believe how hard that Mincino hit. Like, holy crap. Bit of helping hand. We don't want that. Very rarely have double battles, so it's actually going to be useful. We'll scrap that. Now trying to work out whether or not if it's going to be worth trying to level them up, or if I try and just catch the next Pokemon. And then we do some grinding maybe once we've got the next member of the team. Which we'll get from out here, East Lake Axwell. I want to go to this little patch of grass though. I like this patch. Okay, what do we get? Our encounter? Wingo, of course. Pokeball, go! Please just catch it. Yeah! Yes. Wetness. Wetness. Alright, let's get the fuck out of the grass before something else decides to maul me. So we can go and heal these. I'll write the encounter down, like note the encounter down in the Discord sheet thing that I've got, and maybe we'll look at trying to get the fishing done in here if we can find the fishing spot in town. Look, not the greatest team, but I mean, I don't want to go and see a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst Station. Fuck off. Take that. Put it back in my baggie. Back onto the Discord message. Yeah. Heal status condition if it's raining. Cool. That was East Lake Axwell. Wingo. Yeah, now if we go and hit the fishing encounter here, we've got a 90% chance to either be... Can't go any further that way. I don't know if that's where the fishing bit is, to be honest. It might be. I was just having a roam around down the lower section here. If we can't get to the fishing bit right now, that's fine. We'll just have to go and level up a bit. Yeah, I bet it's on the other side. Okay. So we're just going to have to work on some levels. Yeah, where we're up to now, if I get through to the story bit. The photo drop in, we have to deal with the Team Yell guys. So I've got their dark types. I mean, I could probably run that with L, to be honest, and just the was it Struggle Bug or something that he's got? Probably comfortably run that battle just with that. Then after that, then I've got to return to the stadium, which is then where we've got to fight Hop, which is what concerns me. I shall be back in just a moment. Let me just click that to the home screen so we're not wasting time. Just going to have a quick bathroom break. I shall be back in a sec. Righty. No time wasted, which is always good. Yeah, I definitely think for sure like Dot was going to be the way to go, that fight. It's just... Okay, so no, maybe if I go and fight them, I can go and fight them now. And once we do that, we do all the gym challenge opening ceremony stuff. Then we get access to the flying taxi service. And to continue the journey, I've got to head to west to Route 3. And that's where I fight Hop. So I do have a little bit of time where I can backtrack to a lower level area to level these two up. Okay, so we're going to move L to the front. I'm going to go back up the big art stairs. And then, yeah, we'll get a little bit done. I don't have much time left, unfortunately. I don't know, I've only been live for just over 2 hours, but It's almost 10 p.m. my time. I have to get myself ready for work for the next day, so... I always forget how little Charizard is. Mystic Water, cool. Actually though, they've got water gun yet? Yes it does, nice. I'll give that the Mystic Water for now, just so the water items actually hit a little bit harder. Yeah, water attacks a G now. Very good, very good. Now, there's another rule. There are many rules in this. This rule, I think, is quite funny. Where is it? Is it in this one? No, so it must be in the normal rule set. Rule number 16. You must say hello to Ball Guy every time you see him. If you have failed an encounter, you may use the ball he gives you to have another attempt at the encounter in the route you failed in. You can't weaken it, only use the ball on the first turn and hope. So what it means is every time we see this guy... Right, talk to you, Ball Guy. Okay, one Pokeball. Every time we talk to him and we get a Pokeball, it is basically a second chance at trying to get an encounter in a route. So what that means now is we've got basically that Pokeball is a re-roll if we manage to lose an encounter. We have an opportunity. Alright. That's going to be so handy. Yeah, we can only use them and it's got to be on the first ball. So we like go in, start the battle, try and catch it. If we catch it, cool. If we fail it, it's another failed encounter. But I do believe the question had been asked if you have multiple, as long as they're the ones from Ball Guy, you can use them to attempt multiple times for an encounter in a route if you have to. So having that up the sleeve kind of help pull us out of a tight spot. Going to be super, super handy. Love that guy just panics and goes to water. What number do I want? Why not? 69. Love to see it. Now this is where we're going to go and fight Team Yell, I believe. So we've done all that stuff. We'll head outside and go west. Hey. Then one more quick chat to Ball Guy on the way through and see if he lets me take anything else. No. Okay. So we go through to the hotel. This is where we fight the Team Yell grunts. 2 solo battles and then a duo battle, but I mean, I've got bug type moves. So I should be okay. And then yeah, once we kick their ass, then we go through the ceremony, and once that's done, then we should be free to explore, which means we can get our last encounter in the town here and go back and do a bit of grinding. They'd probably call it a night there because it's 10 to 10 already. So we'll give it probably 20 minutes, half hour or so. This is where I give you a rundown about the brothers. Yeah, the sword and the shield stuff. Right. Come on, forehead, let's go. Don't lick me. Super effective for 4 damage. In the meantime, that's an Oko. Holy shit. Alright, 1 grunt down. I believe the next one has a Nicket, and then it's a double battle with both. Oh, go away with your quick attack, you turd. Oh, didn't Oko? What a shit. That rules so much. He's a cannon event. It really is. 69. Fits you, he says. Yeah, well. Yeah, no, the rule with the ball guy, it's so good. So giving you that extra chance for more encounters. I have a feeling it's going to come very much in clutch later on, but you have to use the ball it gives you. So you get towards the tail end and he only gives you a great ball or something. You're pretty well stuffed. So, oh, good heals. All right, we want to KO that Zigzagoon. You know, we should be able to Oko. If we're lucky, we should be able to Oko a Zigzagoon. Alright, we're a Struggle Bug. Oh, Struggle Bug hits both? Oh, GG's, it's all over. That might be enough for me to KO both with this hit. Come on, big damage. Oh, not as much as I'd like. Yeah, how do you like it? Butthole. Let's go again. Why'd you tackle the Nicket again? Oh look, that's 2v1 now, we take that. Tiny's got another level, which is handy. Oh, I dodged it. Nice. KO? Yeah. GG's. Alright, Elves just got to level up. Alright. Push through the dialogue. So that's all those guys done. And then as long as I don't go west or out 3, we should be fine. Alright, rest up. And then we should be able to get the taxi service, which means we're back to Route 2, level up. Yeah, back to Route 2, level up a bit. And come back ready to fight Hop, because Hop has level 14 score bunny as his ace. I mean, like, I've got like the wing goal that can deal with it now. But, oh. Okay, I told him no. Sure. Talk to me this time. No, okay. Yeah, the 11 Warloo, 12 Rocket East shouldn't be too much of an issue. The 14 Score Bunny hopefully shouldn't be either, but... Haha, we have to put on the gym uniform. Rocking the big number 69 in front of everyone. Oh, so funny. Such a child, but it's so funny. There really is the number for you. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Come on, get through this bloody dialogue. I can't skip through it any quicker. It's making me so annoying. Like, I just wanted it to be done. I'm sick of the cutscenes. Oh, I'm going to take a little strut out. It's like, yeah, it's me. Fan art trifecta taunting you. What's the fan art trifecta? Please elaborate. I am confused. I don't know if it's my half asleep brain not understanding or if there's something that's gone way over my head. Silver Fox Fire Gym Leader, Himbo Gardener, Nesses, everything. I mean, fair call. I'm talking a bit of shit. But yes, we know who you are. You're a tosser. Piss off. Leave me alone. Yeah, we don't want to go Route 3 yet. Gym challenge, yes. Okay, excuse me. Hammond has asked me to deliver this gift to you. Why couldn't he do it himself while he was in there? Flying taxis. Yes! Right. Old guy. No, not you. Old guy. I'm sitting there still talking and waving to me. I'm just like, yeah, I'm out. I've had enough. I want to go see. I think that fishing spot was down here. But I can't remember exactly. Yes, alright, this is going to be our encounter for this area. What do we get? Turtle. Nice. As much as I'd like the Magikarp, I'm not unhappy with Turtle. Turtle and Dreadnought. It's good shite. Try confuse him. Hope to God that we don't actually kill it. We shouldn't. I don't think Turtle's that weak. We did half. We'll take that. No more attacks now. We just catch from here. Alrighty. Add that to the list. We're at Motorstoke at the moment, aren't we? We got the Choodle now. On my ideal run, I had the Choodle here. I had the Choodle here and the Magikarp on round 2. But that's because I also had, I didn't know if we could go back to the Slumbering, was it Slumbering Weald, the first bit? I thought maybe we could go back in there and get the Rookidee. And then I don't need Rookidee on route 2, I could have got the Carp. So I go Rookidee in the Slumbering Weald, Carp on route 2, Choodle here. I mean, ultimately we got the Choodle here anyway, so... Squirt. That's what it's going to do with the water. Just spit it at you. Alright. You go all the running to get back across here. We'll heal up while we're here. Then yeah, like I said, the next fight we've got level 14s we have to compete against, so I'm thinking we're going to want to be closer to that than what we are now. Like a lot closer. What moveset are we looking at in a minute? Tackle, water gun, bite. It's not a bad moveset. No, it's actually not bad. Let me have a quick squeeze. See when he gets his first rock move. That first rock move could be clutch. If it's before level 14, it could be really clutch. It's not. Next move it gets his level 14 with Protect. Doesn't get rock moves at all. What about Dreadnought? Dreadnought must. Head smash. Fucking serious? Rock slide, but that'll be a TM. We won't get to it later. Rock tomb. Rock blast. Okay. Not quite as handy as what I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's still going to be handy, but not quite as handy as I thought it was going to be. Yes, now we've got these three, well, basically all of them we want to try and level up. And now if we get out of here, that's not the button I wanted. That's the one. We've got East Lake Axwell. We've got the meet-up spot, which is where we're going to go. We're going to be fighting around here. I was sitting there trying to think too. They've got, once we get a couple of extra levels, there's the trainer lady that's here. It's got the 3 starters at level 13. So we might be able to get a good bunch of XP once they reach like level 12 or so. I mean, the grass one's going to be pretty weak to Rookidee. Fire one's going to be pretty weak to both Wingle and Choodle. And it's just going to be brute force and Sobble, really. Oh, spend my watts. Never. I don't really need that. Sword stance. Oh, could be good. Edge high voice with alcohol buff. Yeah. Move this to the top. We'll use this for a little bit. Fire a couple of these random mons in here. You know, do a bit of grind and get some levels. A water gun. Ooh. Alright, we water gun once more and then we should be able to quick attack for the KO. Alright, level 11 and 12. Fury attack. Do I really want that though? Honestly, I don't think I do. I mean, Own Claws boost my physical attack and accuracy. Lee's going to lower their defense. So if I really had to, I could set up one or two of them, one of the Lees. Then I've either got Power Trip that's then going to be stronger, or I've got Peck. Both of which physical attacks anyway. So, you know what? I don't actually want that. I don't want Fury attack. That's yuck. You encountered a wild Bunnelby. Go! Wetness! Water gun. Oh, it's quick attack. Critical hit, damn. Another water gun. Nice. Bite. Excuse me, that's rude. Oh. Nope. Gotcha. Alright, Tiny's up to level 10. Yeah, I reckon we'll try and get these mons of ours ready to go. We'll try and level them up and get them ready for this hot battle. And then once they're leveled up enough and ready to go, we'll go and fight Hop and proceed on with the story a bit more. I'll just bring Tiny out, hit a couple of swifts, see how we go damage-wise with it. See if it's any good. Being normal stab could be helpful. Bug Bite's not done much, so we take that. Oh, Swift's just smashed it. Alright, Wetness has gone up a level. Well, it's Supersonic, that's going to be infuriating. Oh crap, that's right. Alright, switch back to this. Try the Swift again. Did a reasonable bit of damage. That's special too, so that's going to hurt. Oh boy, it's not done that much. Yeah, that did hurt. We'll just go L, confusion. We might have to fly back and kill some of these little weakies up a little bit, I think. Yeah, we don't want a death this early. Ideally, I'd like to make it through the first gym without a death, which, if we set ourselves up well, we can do that. Oh, can you stop lowering my special attack, you ass? Yeah, eat shit. Hope you hit yourself. Ossa. Right, now it gives me a critical. Fuck off. Such a rip. Alright, at least got everything into double digits now. Good start. I'm trying to think, looking at it, I think we're going heal, because it's mainly the little 10s I want to try and level up a bit. So yeah, I think from here we'll fly back, we'll go and heal back in town. And then we'll go back out, train up again, and I'm just trying to think when it comes to the gym, when we reach that point. I think they're like 17s, 18s, and I think the gym leader's got level 20. So we can't be any higher than level 20 at the start of that gym fight. So at the start of the gym leader fight. What it means, if we can get through there and have the team not too high of a level, we might be okay. Just got to see, I don't know how many trainers we have between here and there is the problem. Yeah, so Route 3's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trainers on it. And then Gallimine's 1, 2. Gallimine's got 4. So 5, because then we've got to fight Bead. Pain in the ass. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. So we're going to have 17 trainer battles between eating Hop out here and getting to the gym town. We're going to have 17 trainer battles. The mine shouldn't be too bad. Because, I mean, if we need to, like the mine's got mostly water types. Oh, so it's going to be weak to mostly water types. Things like Drillbit, Diglett, Roly-Poly. There is Timbers in there, but I could maybe keep out like L, perhaps, and just like run Confusion on them. I'm thinking it's going to have to get to a point where I might actually have to start boxing some of these Pokemon before a fight. Just so we can try and make sure that I don't over-level, because if I over-level, we're stuffed for the gym. I'd rather be under-leveled, beat all the gym trainers, than have to grind on wild Pokemon to get like the whole team to level 20 and then chuck everyone away ready to go. I'd much rather have to do that. Yeah, I think we work on getting these guys leveled up first. I think these ones here will be fine. Once they reach level 13, I might put them into the box, chuck them away. And then we'll just try and get everybody else up to about that 12, 13 mark, and then we'll go and take on Hop. I mean, Score Bunny won't be an issue between Choodle and Wingull. That'll be no issues at all. Rookidee shouldn't be any issues. It's honestly just going to be his Wooloo. Whether or not I can punch through that hard enough to KO it quick enough before we go and punch on with everything else. Yeah, we're going to do one last little bit of training, and then we might have to call it a night before we go to fight Hop. Just because, yeah, it's already 20 past 10, and I still need to like go and have a shower so I can get ready for bed. Because, you know, adult and priorities and have to work in the morning. And that's going to be the last trainer we fight. Maybe once we get everyone to 12, maybe then I'll fight them. So maybe, let me actually chuck these two away now. Chuck them two in there. We'll just go out and fight with these 4 for the time being. Get them all to level 12. Come back in, fight her. She's got one of each starter. And that should be enough to get us through to 13. And then, yeah, once we're through to 13, then we're pretty well set. Oh, as if I got no flinch. God damn it. Alright, so Wingull doesn't evolve to 25, so we're not going to have it leveled up. I learn Wing Attack at 15, and then Water Pulse at 20. Okay, so Wingull is going to become a much more... Oof, Jesus. Panicked then for a minute. I thought he just KO'd my Trudor. I was about to fucking spit it. Wingull is going to become a much more viable option once we can get that wing attack at level 15. Because at the moment, it's just running water gun quick attack. It's pretty average. And wing attack's the next one it gets. By that point, hopefully we'll be working our way through Route 3. Because I may need it, depending on how quick Rookadee is going to level up. I may need Wingull to fight through the level 14 timbers we're going to come across in Gallimine. Male Combi. Oh, there's male Combi's out here everywhere. It's ridiculous. It's just lucky I'm doing a Nuzlocke and I've already caught my Pokemon for this route, so it's one of those things I'm just KOing for the sake of getting experience now. Trying to get on the grind. I just should have just went for bite. You sweet scent again. Okay. Odd, but sure. Should just be able to KO from here with a water gun. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh, panic. That was tight. Bit tighter than I thought it was going to be. Oh, that'll give it a little bit more HP. Not enough that I'm comfortable, but... No, wetness. Yeah, we need to try and get these levels up on these guys as much as we can. Try a water gun. Double water gun. Double water gun's not going to be enough anymore. Oh, my special attack, you asshole. Water gun quick attack should be enough. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we will eventually get there. Like I said, it'll be a little bit of grindies, but that's fine. I should have went for the water gun first. I think I've got. Damn. Got better moveset than I do. Bullshit. Alright, quick attack, easy KO, done and done. Alright, it's level 11. So we're getting there. I don't think I'm going to get into level 12 tonight. I really need to jump off this. I'm going to go through until Tiny can no longer fight. And we need to go back to heal. And then I'm going to call it now. I'm going to go and heal up, save the game. And, yeah, heal up, save the game, end stream. And then we should be okay. Try us the extra pun in Combi. You mean like in its name or in its design or? Anyways, so going blind. I mean, that is true. I don't think anyone else would have put that much thought into it because it's Combi. It's the poor excuse for Pokemon. Vespiquen's semi-okay sometimes. But, there we go. Level 12 for Fluffy. Guard Split, what does that do? Employs its psychic power to average its defense and special defense stats with those of the target. Fuck no. Definitely don't want that. No, 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 no. Getting harsh and trying to push Vespiquen to be a fan favourite back then, I probably didn't think that much. I mean, it's true. I mean, I don't even really understand why they push so hard with Vespiquen, to be honest. Like, it's mid-tier at best. Like, it has uses that trying to actually like, maximise its uses, it's like a very small window of opportunity. Like, it's got to be a very specific situation for it to be reasonably useful. Which I think ultimately is what effectively killed the usefulness of that Pokemon. Just because there just wasn't enough times where it could be used reasonably, like, and being able to deal reasonable damage. It was too squishy. Too squishy. Well, we got those two to level 12. That's probably going to go to the box, because that's leveling up, like, super fast. What do we need to get these two over the line? 282 and 198. You know, I'm going to go and heal up. I can probably do that before I jump off for the night. So we'll be primed at level 12 for hopefully tomorrow afternoon. So it'll be starting about the same time tomorrow. Hopefully that will... There we go, up here. It's the Choodle Strong Drill. Good question. Could explain why Bite deals so much damage. I don't look at these things early game because it's like... They kind of come into play more like mid to late. There are like a couple of occasional fights. There was one... So last year we did this in Scarlet and Violet, and there was one particular fight you had to plan for. If you didn't plan for it, it was going to monster you every time. It was so shit. Let's have a look. That's the hydration. Yes, Strong Door. So that does explain why Bite deals so much more damage. I like that. That's good. Good. So they play more in early game. There's a difference between a 2-shot and a 1-shot, much more often in late games. I mean, look, that's kind of fair. I mean, yeah. But maybe they're just handy all around. I tend to find that, like, especially early game, the main thing you want to try and do is get as best a type matchup as you can, or if not, something that just hits hard. Like the fight in Scarlet and Violet that I actually lost my first run to it because I went in underprepared thinking, yeah, it's fine, I got this. Was the one of the first fights with Nimona outside of the main town. Like, it's very early. She only got level 8s and 9s, but she terrestrializes that Pawmi of hers, and that thing hits like a truck when it was terrestrialized. And that's kind of where it kind of caught me off guard to go, okay, I need to be better prepared to know what's coming up. Because if I know what's coming up, I can make sure I plan for it. If I don't plan for it, then I'm going to get my cheeks clapped, and it sucks to be me. Oh, fuck's sake. How many more times am I going to press that same button? Alright. we'll get out here. We've only got one more level to go on each of these mons. And then once we've got both of those levels, then yeah, I reckon we'll call it a night. Because yeah, I need to go and like shower and go to bed and stuff. I was going to be half dead for work tomorrow and the boss will get grumpy at me. But yeah, if all goes according to plan, I should be back on again about the same time tomorrow night to continue on. I want to try and get this run well and truly started and underway. I mean, like, we're on the way, but like by tomorrow night we should have at least one badge, maybe two, depending on how we track. Because I know between first and second badge there's only like 3 or 4 levels in the level cap. That's not much. Yeah, I want us to try and get a bit of a wriggle on, see how we go. Sweet scent, that's fine, we'll take that. Alright, that's down and done. Let's just smash another Combi, why not? We're already in the routine of it. Poor little buggers. Knocking them around left, right and centre. Oh, it's going to be close to being a 2-tap. Could depend on damage roll. I mean, I think we've got enough that we should be okay, but if that was high roll and we get low roll, we're probably not going to KO. Like that. Exactly like that. Could not have timed that any better, game. That was to perfection. Smash another Combi. Single-handedly going to wipe out the population of wild Combi in Sword and Shield's wild area. Alright, another one down. So then bite. Oh, that does some damage. Got the flinch, easy KO, love to see it. Alright. Should only need one more battle for Choodle to level up to 12 as well. And then I reckon we'll be in a pretty good spot to have a crack at the lady just up the top up here. It's got the 3 starters. Could definitely be a 2-tap even with a low roll. Alright, back, you don't want that. Yep, easy done. Yes, your H3 starter, so you've got Grookey, the Score Bunny, the Sobble, all at level 13. With Grookey being listed first, I'm going to say she leads with that, so I'll probably lead with my Rookidee. Smash the Grookey as quick as we can, see what she brings in next. If it's Score Bunny, we change out to probably Wingull. Those, because Sobble I can take on with, like, Choodle with, like, Bite and whatnot, so... That's town map. Fly up here, heal, fly back, kick her ass, fly back uphill, then we're saving and we're done. I've done it again. Pretty sure why for the map. I have a feeling that might be linked to like the map or something, Scarlet and Violet. Just like autopilot, I'm just going straight to it. Oh, I didn't get another Pokemon out. Yeah, the thing's like, please be healed. Oh, thank God. Alright. Leave with Mordecai. Let's say, what about 2 hours 40. Okay, does Tiny have Technician? Yep. Yep. So that's anything, is it... I think it's the... Is it 40 or 50 base power? Anything under that, like, doubles it or something, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. If anything, so it's anything 60 or below. Maybe that's why Swift hits so hard. Because Swift is 60. So if it gets Technician boost and then Stab boost on top, maybe that's why Swift hits as hard as it does. No, is it not this person? No, maybe it's not that person. I thought it was that one. I said before earning the fire badge, so maybe I can't actually fight it yet. It's definitely that person, though. Well, in that case, because that's backfired a little bit, I don't know if we're going to be able to... Yeah, ideally, we're going to need to have them higher than that, I think, to take on Hot. I don't think we'll get away with level 12s for Hot. So we might move to the other end of the wild area and fight some stuff down there, because that's slightly higher leveled. It goes up to level 12. So I might be able to punch on some stuff down there, get XP a bit quicker. Get Swift is boosted. That explains why Swift hits as hard as it does. Don't grind too much. I mean, Hop's Heist is level 14, though. I don't want to be having deaths before we get through the gym. I know we've got a lot of battles ahead. But I think I worked out it was like 17 battles or something. But I mean, I can swap and change Pokemon around if I've got a fight coming up. Take out a bunch if they're already getting too strong. Or like potentially getting too strong. Take them out, leave them in the box. Take in 1 or 2 Mons that I need. Like, yep, cool. Got some levels on them. Saying that because the level cap's 20 and you got to fight every trainer. O-leaving. Yeah, but I like... If I go through and have a look, let me just pause so I can't get mangled here real quick. And it will save. And then home screen. So from where we're at the moment, let's squish all that back up. Raffler and Gallimons have a lot of trainers. Yeah, I was going through having a look earlier. So I've only got the hot fight to get through, and then we're done with Motorstoke. We're out of there. We're into Route 3. Looking at it, Route 3's got 2, 3, 4. Route 3's got 6 trainers. But they're all like level 12s, 13s, 14s, so I can spread the XP around there. That should be fine. The Galar mine has 4 trainers. And then bead at the end, so 5 battles through the mine. And then Route 4's got 1, 2, 3, 6 trainers. So you're like Route 4, a lot of it, like looking at it, you got Pikachu, there's Electrike, Joltik, Grubbin, like Lotad, C-Dot. A lot of it's pretty chilled, but we should be okay to like punch through it. Yeah, it's just going to be a matter of trying to finesse the team a little bit. I do get what you're saying though. Like, there's a lot of trainers between where we are now and the next gym, and there's not a lot of levels between here and there. I know the XP starts ramping up, so does obviously what we get from the trainers too. It's just going to be a juggling act. Like, I don't feel like we're ready enough to fight Hop at level 12. But yeah, if we push too far, like the level 3 trainers start at level 12, so if we push too far, then I mean, yeah, okay, we'll be over leveled with them, but then yeah, not leaving enough XP to try and actually get through to the gym. Who does Hop lead off with in this fight? Hello, hello. Ah, Dinky, you've come in right near the tail end. Or, if you can't tell by the little mini overlay at the bottom, we're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke run as part of the Nuzlocke and Load tournament. It's got 11, 12, 14 with Score Bunny, but he leads with a level 11 Wooloo. Difficult for time zones. This is true. This is very true. I suppose you would have, like, not long ago finished work and got home and settled in and stuff. At the moment, this is our team. This is our team of 6 Pokemon we've got. Got the... I mean, it's a reasonable spread. Got a double up between Wingull and Choodle with water types. And obviously Wingull and Rookidee with flying, but... I mean, those two with normal. We're pretty stacked on a lot of the same sort of types. Yeah, just sitting down to my PC to do some editing. Yeah, nice. Interesting looking team. Look, it's semi-functional. Like, the team looks a bit shonky, but we've got the little Mystic Water for Wingull, so that boosts water type boost, so we get stronger water gun. Fluffy has, I'm pretty sure it's Fluffy for its ability. So it halves the damage taken from physical moves, the ones that make like direct contact with it, but it doubles fire type damage. The Choodle has Strong Jaw, so Bite hits like a truck, and Mincino has Technician. It has Technician Swift, which is stab powered, so Swift hits like a truck as well. So I mean, we've got some options, and then the Doppler with we've got Light Screen, Reflect, and then it's Confusion and Struggle Bug. So we've actually got a pretty reasonable team, to be honest. Given the early stages, it's pretty solid if I make sure I make the right moves and don't stuff it up. Like the Wooloo's got Tackle, Growl, Defense Kill. Oh, cute little thing hits like a truck. It really does. Like, it's... Special attack's only 17 naturally, but Technician, because it's a 50% boost to anything 60 power or under, Swift is 60 power on the dot, so that becomes 90 with Technician boost, and then that's without stab boost on top of that. Should have called it Dinky. Yeah, but Dinky doesn't hit like a truck. The looks do, but the hit, I'm not so sure. I never caught one to know, but... I mean, so like Echoed Voice, only 40 power, normal types. Obviously that gets stabbed. It gets boosted by Technician, and every move I use that, like if that move's used every turn, its power's increased. So every single turn, the power gets stronger. Actually hasn't been hit by Dinky yet. And unless you got really, really long arms, it's not going to happen for a little while. I'm just trying to think what I lead on this Wooloo with. I might lead with the Mincino. That and Swift. see how I go. If I can deal some decent damage, I'll keep it in for Brookedy. And then when Score Bunny comes out, we can go between Wingull and Choodle. If we have to go back into Tiny or into Mordecai or something. Why is Doppler called L? Because I called it L because I caught that on Route 1 and I wanted Grubbin because I wanted a Vikavolt down the track, and I didn't get Grubbin, I got the other bug. I got Blip Bug, so I called it L because for me it was an L. I took an L trying to catch that Pokemon. And it turns out the L is now maybe like an M because it's more mid. It's actually not that much of an L anymore. Yeah, I've gone through and had a bit of a browse and a look to try and like work out a team that would be like my personal ideal team for what I'd like to try and take into a Nuzlocke run. And yeah, it had the Rookidee at Slumbering Weald, but I don't know if we can go back there. I didn't try it. But I got Rookidee in Route 2. I think it was Grubbin in Route 1, so I had Vikavolt. Rookidee at Slumbering Weald, so I can have Corviknight. So it's going to be Corviknight, Vikavolt. Had the Magikarp on Route 2 out the front of the Professor's house. That would have given me Gyarados. Then here at the town would have given me a guaranteed Choodle, which I got Choodle anyway. And what's the other one? I think that was it so far. Because obviously I got the starter Wooloo, because in this Nuzlocke run, we're not allowed to use the actual starter. So I picked Sobble, but I can't actually use the Sobble because it's against the rules. So my starter is my Wooloo. Frankly, I've been insisting to rename the Doppler to a W. Like we'll say multiple asses eventually. I mean, this is very true. Alright, we're going to go and punch on, see how we go. It's against the rules for the whole run. For using the starter, yes. The rules are very strict for the hardcore category. So there's also a standard and an intermediate, which is like in between. But yeah, obviously, naturally, I'm one of those people. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it well. So it's a go hard or go home situation. Swift. Oh, Swift hits so hard. Wow. Wooloo is life. No, this thing is life. This thing with Technician is busted. The fuck? Lots of XP. Alright, there's the Score Bunny already. She's pulled that card early. Okay. So what's it supposed to have? It's got Tackle, Ember, Quick Attack. So nothing really all that crazy. So let's try... We'll try the Choodle. Try Water Gun on the Choodle. See how we go. If I need to, I've got the Wingull as a backup. Wooloo is life. Mincino takes lives. Definitely. So Mincino is pretty good, to be fair. Shame it's not shiny. Yeah. But I mean, look, I can't win all the battles. Like, there is a thing, though, that if I happen to find a shiny, so if I'm exploring and I find a shiny, I can catch the shiny, but the shiny needs to replace the encounter for that route. So, like, let's say if I'm going through routes, like, say Route 1, where I caught the Blip Bug, and I find, say, a shiny Squovit. If I want to catch the shiny, I can, but the Squovit has to replace the Blip Bug. Like, I can't have both. I think we'll get away with one more. Might get away with two more. Does it have to replace the catch for that route? You can just leave the shiny in the box and never use it. I think technically because you've caught it, it's got to replace it. Because generally with a Nuzlocke, you can only catch one Pokemon per route. So if you've caught a second one with that route, like with it being the shiny, as part of the course, you'd probably have to put it on the team. I can't see where you'd be allowed to keep it in the box, otherwise it defies one of the main points of a Nuzlocke run. Guess if you don't use it, it's fine. I mean, maybe, but Alright, Score Bunny's down. Alright, Fluffy, Tiny, Mordecai are all up level 13. Now we're going to change out here because Choodle's getting a little bit squishy. Basically a friend for Sobble. I mean, look, that is true. Poor old Sobble is in the box on his own. What do we want? Do you want to go into our Mordecai? Maybe not. I honestly think from here we go back into Tiny, we just Swift. That Swift is super strong. Oh wait, next strat for Wooloo. Wooloo is kind of slow. Wooloo is kind of slow. Oh, easy done. Alright, Swift done. Payback doubles power if the enemy attacks you first. Wooloo learns payback. It's a neat combo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've taught the payback to Wooloo. I just haven't really used it since I taught it that. Right, that's Hop defeated. Nice, nice. Oh, I don't want your lead card, bro. Go away. Alright, so with that being done now, we're through to the Route 3. Which means we get a new encounter. So we'll heal up. What's the first trainer? First trainer's got what? Vulpix. Okay. So we'll heal up. I'll have a water Pokemon at the start, but we'll see if we can go and get the Pokemon. So, the way that the encounters work for this challenge, Dinky, is that we can't take the overworld spawn. We need to use the exclamation points, like the random encounters that come up. We need to use that as a way to get our Pokemon and our encounters for our team. So, like, if we roam in and see a Pokemon we really want, but it's in the overworld, tough. Can't catch it. Guess that's because it's too easy to pick and choose otherwise. Look, I think it's just the fact that because it's got the capability, so in a situation where you're in a cave, so say like the Galar Mine, for example, like if you're in a cave or you're in water and there's no option, it's the first one you see that's not already a duplicate of something you've got. So like say, like I've already got a Wingull, if I go to a different route and first Pokemon I find in one of them is a Wingull, I don't catch it, I get a chance to re-roll. I mean, like, Scarlet and Violet was... Like, I won't say it was touch and go. Because it wasn't really touch and go, but... That's Flora right there. We fucking could have used one of them. The main thing was that... Like, I suppose it left it open to people to go, oh, I didn't see this Pokemon, I saw that one instead. And to, like, not so much break the rules, but to manipulate them a little. But, yeah. No, we ended up getting the Mudbray. That's a 15% chance. I mean, given the fact of what we're about to come up against in the coming routes, Mudbray ground-type moves against electric-type mons is kind of clutch. Probably wouldn't have been my first choice out of the mons that were available, but it's still pretty good. Given the electric types coming up, it will help. Why the fuck did that go into chat? You guys won't be able to see it because it was in my YouTube chat, but my Stream Elements bot... What the hell? This thing can hit like a truck. Yeah. It's a matter of like how far do I want to weaken it? See if I can catch it without having to weaken it first. Alright, no good there. But yeah, my stream elements bot in YouTube just had a bit of a tard. I'm not sure why. That message has been deleted comfortably for over 12 months. So weird. I'll have to jump back on and have a look at that later tonight and see if I can fix it, because that's very odd. Right. We'll call this Stallion. That'll do. I don't get as invested in the nicknames as some people do when they play Nuzlocke. Like, Dream Elements just wanted to feel included. Yes, they did. I'm in the office, so I'm audio only. Hoping you're doing well and good luck, everyone. Thank you, good sir. So far, I'm doing okay. I've had 0 deaths, which is a good start. We've just beaten Hop in Motorstoke, so we're on our way through Route 3, heading towards gym number 1. Team mostly stacked to level 13, so we're doing okay. Kind of plodding along, getting there. Well, I mean, with the Pokemon done now, we got, what's Vulpix next? 0 deaths for Nuzlocke. Can't say the same for playing Wild Hearts. No, definitely cannot. Wild Hearts was not my friend. Wild Hearts was very, very rough on me. Did not take it easy at all. Oh, I don't care about the rare Pokemon. God damn it. Picked it back up pretty quickly though. Yeah, I generally do if it's a game I'm like somewhat familiar with. But look, I think for now that's where I'm going to have to leave it. Like, we've got 3 hours of in-game time. But yeah, like, yeah, 3 hours of in-game time. Well, do care though. Time for the beds now, exactly right. I need to go and get ready for bed because it's 11 o'clock. So for now, guys, I am out. Let me just chuck that on the home screen so I don't have to listen to it. It's very, very loud. Flick to the ending screen. I just want to say I appreciate everybody that's come by and hung out, chilled in chat, and like Diego sitting back having a chat and, you know, kind of keeping me on the straight and narrow, making sure I don't forget to like check my abilities and be smart and whatever else. So appreciate that. Whizlet, well done on being deathless still. Get your promo card soon. Yeah, no stress, dude, no stress. I understand, like, things happen, life happens, people get busy with like work and, you know, IRL commitments and that. So I was like, no stress, mate, no stress. Get there whenever you get there. I mean, still plenty of time left in the tournament, so oodles of time left. But yeah, everybody that's come through, because I've been restreaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So for everybody across the 3 platforms, we very much appreciate you guys hanging out, chilling with me, watching me struggle my way through, you know, halfway to the first gym. But yeah, I'm done for the night. I should be back on tomorrow night if all goes according to plan. Back on, try and continue this run, see if we can get through and at least get the first badge, maybe the second, depending on how quick we go. And yeah, we'll kind of be continuing on from there. But for now, guys, enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever is left for you, and I will see you all on the next stream. Bye for now.